Alrighty, good morning everyone. This is Miss Anna and we'll be working on a really fun activity that we can work on all together. So for this activity, we are going to get everyone seated crisscross applesauce and at our carpet. Next, we are going to be playing this really fun game that everyone is going to play together and be able to work together. So we're going to get into two different groups. And in our groups, I'm going to go A, B for everyone. And everyone who gets A is going to go in one group, and everyone who gets B will be going into our other group. So, how we are going to start this off is we are going to do a big breath all together. And do a big rainbow breath. We're going to go in, and we're going to go out. We're going to do two more. And out. And one more. And out. Now that we are nice and relaxed and sitting at our circle, we're going to go around and separate our groups. Our groups are going to be between 8 and 12, depending on how many students are there for the day. But let's say they're in front of me right now, I would go A, B to each student, and then separate them. So now that we are all in our separate groups, ready to play our game, we are going to play the Human Jumble Bumble Knot. So what we are going to do is we are all going to hold hands. So we're going to hold hands together in our circles. So we have our group A doing it over here and group B over here. And we're going to hold hands. Nice and soft with our partners. We can hold each other's wrists if we'd rather our wrists, but nice and calm and soft hands, please. So we are going to hold our hands, and then we're going to bumble up with our friends. So we're going to hold each other's partners' hands, and we're going to go all around, squish around, so that we are all tangled up in this knot. We can go under each other, we can go beside each other, we can go maybe even through each other's legs if we're feeling craziness. Next, we are going to try to unravel our big jumble bumble knot. Now, we are not going to put a timer today, but maybe in the future, if we work really, really well together, we can do that. So we are going to do that. We are going to try to unravel each other as best as we can by talking with our friends, seeing if we have any ideas, and really, really listening to one another to make sure we're doing this all together. The only way we can get out of this knot is if we work all together. So the students will try to unravel out of this knot with holding hands still the entire time, or their wrists, whatever they prefer, still staying very calm, working together. The biggest thing about this activity is everyone can do it at the same time. No one has to take turns or wait. And everyone is working together. So it's really great for collaboration with one another. So after we work our knots out, we can sit down together. This is for our age group, like our older children activity. If we think we can do it again with a timer, we can put a timer on the board to count down to see if we can do it in a certain amount of time. For the younger children, if it's too difficult, I think in that size of group, we can make a smaller group. So maybe for kindergarten, we can do groups of 4 or 5, and just really making sure that they're being very gentle and very soft on one another. We don't want anyone getting hurt. Yeah, I think it's a really great activity. I think it works really well for everyone to be doing it together, and it's a great carpet activity, or you can do it outside. You don't need any materials. For myself right now, I'm not in a classroom, so I don't have the opportunity to work with children right now in a classroom, but it's a great activity to pull out. And of course, I really like to do the beginning of an activity with a breathing exercise, just to get everyone calm and everyone listening. So that rainbow breathing is really great. Even like Cosmic Kids Yoga is really great to start them off with, or to end it if we're very, very excited at the end. And yeah, I think it's a great school activity. Thank you so much.